for me and my family. Rock of ages.
Clap for me and my
family. Rock of ages. Family. We stand on Christ the rock, because all other ground they are all sinking sand. On thee and thee alone do we stand. Thou eternal rock of ages, thou great God of the whole universe, on thee and thee alone we stand. Don't allow us to see shame.
Amen.
Anything whatsoever under the sun that can bring shame or confusion, embarrassment, pain or sorrow, disappointment, sudden death, poverty, I mean all evil things. In the mighty name of Jesus the Christ, Christ and bound them totally for us.
Amen.
And don't allow us to see them in our lives.
Amen.
And we shall continue to show for their glory.
Amen.
Father, we thank thee. Son, we thank thee. Holy Spirit, we thank thee for granting us the grace to be here this afternoon.
Amen.
In celebration of adoration, thank you for Prince Spirit part of this holy order. Lord Jehovah, accept all our thanks. It is not because of our righteousness that thou hast kept us to this day. It's not because we are holy, but thy grace has sustained us in this life and has kept us also in this holy order. Lord Jehovah, accept all our thanks.
Amen.
Beg thee, Lord Jehovah, if we have sinned against thee and in any form, manner, or shape, for to sin this woman to forgive this divine, by the divine power, that all our sins be forgiven.
Amen.
For no man sinneth not, but if we sin, we have an advocate with the Father, our Lord Jesus Christ. Come and plead for our sins.
Amen.
And therefore our sins be forgiven unto us.
Amen.
Sanctify us soul and soul.
Amen.
Let our cry come right unto thee. All that we're going to do here this day, come and do them for us.
Amen.
We cannot do anything on our own.
Yes, sir.
For all powers belong unto our Lord Jesus the Christ.
Amen.
All that we're going to do today, come and do them all for us.
Amen.
And at the end of everything, let us have power to praise thy name.
Amen.
I beg thee, thou great God, I am that I am, thou Holy One to be blessed, thou Abba Father, thou great and mighty and terrible, whosoever is privileged to be here today, don't allow them to come in vain.
Amen.
Don't allow them to come in vain.
Amen.
Don't allow them to come in vain.
Amen.
Remember, those who met thee at one time or the other,
Stopped.
thou show thyself unto them.
Amen.
Come and show thyself unto us.
Amen.
And every heart desires, come and grant them all unto us.
Amen.
And bless this holy order.
Amen.
Bless every soul
Amen.
that be here today. Come and bless every one of us.
Amen.
Let there be no cause for regret.
Amen.
No weeping.
Amen.
No sorrow.
Amen.
No sudden death.
Amen.
No cause for regret.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Let the name be glorified.
Amen.
Because we pray in the mighty name of Jesus the Christ.
Amen.
Lord's prayers.
Our Father,
Who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth.
as it is heaven, give us these days our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
For
For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We shall continue our 28th adoption Thanksgiving service as we sing hymn number 4. Christ the Lord adoption. Ìsọdọ̀mọ àkọ́kọ́ Jésù Olùgbàlà. Ìsọdọ̀mọ àkọ́kọ́
Jésù Olùgbàlà.
Jésù
Olùgbàlà. Ìsọdọ̀mọ ìkẹyìn.
Ìsọdọ̀mọ ìkẹyìn.
Wọ́n sì rí wọn ládé. Wọ́n sì rí wọn ládé. Wọ́n fò báyìí.
Wọ́n fò báyìí.
Wọ́n yọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Wọ́n yọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Wọ́n kọrin áńgẹ́lì.
Wọ́n kọ orin Bible reading by Lady Linda Alidomi.
Our Bible reading of today's glorious service shall be taken from the book of Isaiah, Isaiah 61, verse 1 to end. 60, sorry. Today's lesson shall be taken from the book of Isaiah 60, from verse 1 to end. I read, Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is rising upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and the gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy rising. Lift up thy eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy son shall come from far, and thy daughters shall come by nurse at thy side. Verse 5. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. The multitude of camels shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah all they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall shew forth the praises of the Lord. And the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. The rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance on mine altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory.
Amen.
Who are these that fly as a cloud, and as the doves of thy windows? Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy God, and to the glory one of Israel, because he had glorified thee. 10. And the son of strangers shall build up thy walls, and thy kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor I have mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day or night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree and pine tree and the box together, to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. The son also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. 15. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an external excellency, a joy of many generations. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and thou shalt suck the breast of the kings.
Amen.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord of thy salvation,
Amen.
and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stones iron. I will also make thy officers peace, and thine exactors righteousness. Violence shall no more
Amen.
come be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy wall salvation, and thy gate praise. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. But the Lord shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy God thy glory. 20. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself. For the Lord shall be with thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. 22, which is the last verse. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten in his time. This is the end of today's first lesson. May the Lord bless his holy word.
Glory to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. We shall commit our 28th anniversary Thanksgiving, adoption Thanksgiving, by singing from our hymn book, hymn number 5, Efungwe no Kikong.
Ìgbẹ̀yìn rere.